Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking. Just kicking. Just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Yes, welcome back to my YouTube station, my channel over here. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All right, basically, we're going to be asking you to like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe, share. Man, we got KevinCostner down here. He back on the chopping block for us to talk about, because he ain't taking no shit off of his soon-to-be ex-wife. He's like, no, she might have gotten the money increased for child support or spousal support, but goddamn, she ain't finna get my house. No, that was never in the bargaining chip. Never for the bargaining chip. The kids will be taken care of when they come over to the estate, but she ain't getting nothing. Okay, that's what it's saying. That's what we getting here. All right, it ain't all alleged this time. This is Fox News reporting this stuff. But again, welcome to the house. Glad to have you here. Make sure you subscribe to that channel, which is that's the channel we're on right now. And that's my second channel. Make sure you go over there. We be kicking it as well. All right. We got Fox News giving us the commentary tonight. And Tracy Wright from Fox News wrote a little article on what's going on behind the scenes with Kevin Costner and his estranged wife. Okay, she gives her title, Kevin Costner files new divorce order to prevent estranged wife from removing items from the $145 million estate. I mean, Kevin must be thinking he is in the film Yellowstone. I don't know if y'all been watching that. I tried to get into it, but it was just like cowboys and Indians to me. People were fighting over land and development and all that stuff. I didn't really want to get into it. All right. But I'm pretty sure it was good. I've heard people say it was good, and they're binge watching it and this, that, and the third. I don't think I still wouldn't do it. I just want to get invested into another TV programming. Okay. But, the wife was, soon to be ex-wife, was, she got a pretty healthy, what do you call it? Support, child support or alimony support. She got a good piece of the chunk of, 130,000, if you round it off, but if you really want to get down to the cents, the dollars and the cents, it was $129,755 child support. Okay, it wasn't spousal support, it was child support that he is going to have to pay for them children. Okay, I don't know if that's each child or that's the whole kit and caboodle. But getting into the article, it says Kevin Costner files new divorce documents against Christine Baumgartner to ensure an orderly process as she vacates their shared beachfront estate outside Santa Barbara, California. And new documents obtained by Fox News Digital Costner's legal team filed an ex parte application to prevent petitioner, which is Baumgartner, from removing respondents, that's Kevin, separate property from his home and to ensure an orderly process for the removal of her separate property, if any. Okay, the Yellowstone actor argued in the application that under the PMA, which is considered premarital agreement, there is no community property. Okay, Baumgartner was ordered by a judge last week to vacate the separate residence of their 1.45 million Carpentanera compound by July 31st. Okay, petitioner counsel has stated in writing that petitioner plans to remove many items which are not petitioner's separate property, documents stated. Petitioner refuses to sign a stipulation that she will not do so unless and until there's a written agreement between the parties. Costner purchased the property before their marriage, and a premarital agreement allegedly stipulated that she would not only move out of the home within 30 days, but also no longer live in any of his properties if they divorced. God damn, Kevin, you trying to really put the pencil to her. I mean, did she do something? Did she cheat on you? What's going on? Because you are just hitting her below the belt. You want her out within 30 days. You don't want to give her a decent amount of child support. You don't want her to take anything from the home. Now you're saying you don't want her to live in any of your properties. I'm like, Kevin, where is your heart, man? Where is your heart? So somebody had to cheat. Somebody had to cheat in this situation. Because you ain't telling me that the reason they really truly got divorced is because Kevin chose his career over being at home with her every day. I mean, how did she think she was going to live in the lap of luxury without him working? But Cal, I think you're just going a little bit too overboard. But then again, am I a little biased because she's a woman? Not really, because she's supposed to have her own. She designs pocketbooks or something like that, purses. So she has somewhere she could go throughout the day uh, and be into her lifestyle, her company, her circle, and she conduct business that way. But it ain't like she just sitting at home and just what do you call it, being taken care of in a sense. But I guess she really is still getting taken care of because she wants so much for child support, which she knows she's gonna use some of that money on her support. All right, but anyway, going back to the article, it says her team argued that the Santa Barbara housing market made it difficult for her to find a new home adequate to suit the needs of her three children, but Judge Thomas Adair denied Baumgartner's request to move out of the residence by August 15th. I'm like, okay, because that's what we're talking about. The foolish, the fakery, the fuckery, the fraudulent activity that is going on in the world today, whether it be a man trying to get rid of his wife or a woman trying to get rid of her husband. It's just too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad the judge recognized what she was trying to do. Because in the contract, premarital, prenup said you got to vacate premises. If we ever separate or we ever get a divorce, you shall not live with me no more than 30 days. And the housing market has gotten you hell. You got a pretty good penny to be putting down on a house or whatever you feel you and your three children need to be a part of. You just a little, what do you call her? She's just a little, I ain't gonna say Jezebel because we don't know if she really cheated or not. Okay, that's just what I was alluding to, uh, allegedly. Woo! Because, if you just wanted to leave because you wanted to leave, I'm pretty sure that things could have been worked out. Things could have been, talked out and things of that nature. But I believe it was a little infidelity running around there. Now, that's just my spider senses tingling. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing, okay? I'm just running my mouth, shooting the shits with y'all, chewing the fat over here, having a conversation with my family. And make sure y'all get in those comment sections and y'all sound off, okay? Don't sound off on me. Don't sound off on your other family members. Just state your position or how you felt about said topic. That's it. And maybe we can get some dialogue going in the comment section, okay? But yeah, that's a little bit too much. Yeah, because if I was the breadwinner in the family, and I done told you I can't stand your behind no more. I don't want to look at you no more. Can I get you a hotel to stay in until you find some nice digs for you and the babies? Because they don't always have a home over here when they come visit me. And their room ain't changing, ain't nothing changing. But when they come to see me, they come to see me without you. And that's just where it's gonna be from here on out. But homegirl she ain't got a clue. She didn't read the book. Okay, she just looked at the cover and say, okay, I'll change it, or hopefully we'll never get divorced, and this, that, and the third. But, from what I'm understanding, she wanted him home a lot more and stop making all these films and being away from her. And I was like, oh, Lord, mm-mm-mm. And you see what he chose? He chose his career. Okay, he chose to continue acting than being a part of the marriage. So that tells me something was wrong in the marriage prior to this argument being brought up about him choosing. All right, but going back to the article. It says her legal team filed an objection to the ex parte application and requested the court to deny Kevin's application outright and allow the parties to work out their personal property issues themselves. And in a customary, as it is customary in a divorce case, is inappropriate given the level of wealth involved in this case. And the disputes can be resolved at the time of trial. Well, hell, you can get a mediator and do the same shit as well. But Kevin said he want her out. There's no more talking. There's no more negotiation. I just want her out of my life. That's what Kevin is saying. And he got the legal team to do whatever he said, because that's why he paid them. That's why they on retainer, in case shit like this come up. But Kevin knew it. He foresaw it, that, it may be a time that may come in a lifetime that she may ask something ridiculous of me, and I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to put the pen to the paper to make sure I'm covered. Okay, I'm covered. This is my house, and I live here, is what Kevin was trying to tell her. You only got in here because I married you, but it seems like we have grown apart. We're not on the same page, and we need to get rid of each other. Okay, meaning divorce. But yeah, going back to the article, it says in her objection, the ex parte application, Baumgartner's legal team wrote Kevin is angry about uh, Jay. What you doing, Jay? Okay, sorry about that, guys. Kevin is angry about the court's recent ruling on the child support and fee request. Judge Aldery or Derry or something like that ruled that Baumgartner will receive $129,755 per month in child support. You hear what I'm saying? A month? This woman, it will be sitting on Easy Street for a very long time. Okay, because I think the youngest is what, 12, 13. So she got, what I'm saying, 129 grand, rounded out to be 130. Is she crazy? She got to be crazy, Lord. She got to be crazy. But anyway, that's what she's supposed to get per month in child support. Costner will be required to pay $2,000 in attorney's fees, $200,000 in attorney fees, and $100,000 in forensic costs. So you see what I'm saying? That's just a drop in the bucket for Kev. He said, "I got that, and then some, Judge. Just don't let her take any shit out my house I had prior to her getting here. Okay, all the shit is marked, Judge. Everything in the house is marked, and she has very little, if anything, to get out." Oh, okay. But anyway, going back to that was me. My thoughts on the subject wasn't in this lady's article. Okay, I do that from time to time. But anyway, it says, let me see, the estranged couple will each be required to pay 50% of their three children's healthcare expenses, sports, and extracurriculum activities. All right. Baumgartner initially requested 2,480,000 per month. Well, 248,000 per month in child support, or in the alternative, at the guideline rate of 217,300 per month, payable on the first day of each month. See what I'm saying? Like it's a damn bill. Where did we go wrong in raising kids and trying to stay together till they end up out of high school at least? Or, if it was a domestic thing, we just get out quick, fast, in a hurry. But the sanctity of marriage is no longer what it was used for, meaning to live the American dream, if you may. White house, picket fence, dog, cat, two or three children, nice house. But it seems like now, no, none of that matters. It's like I want to keep what I got. I really worked hard for. And then I allowed you to live with me, and we created a family. But let it be known, Costner said from the beginning of the relationship, the middle, and the end, that is his house, okay? And he lives there, not you, Baumgartner. But anyway, moving back to the article, it says she also requested that Costner fully cover their children's private school tuition, 100% of their health care expenses, extra activities, and sports. Now, Hold up, wait a minute. If Kevin is giving you that kind of money, Baumgartner, God damn it, you need to be paying half. Kevin them had them children by himself. And you have a business of your own. You employ people. You make purses for a living, okay? So we need you to back the fuck off of Kevin, okay? Right is right, wrong is wrong. And if he's giving you that kind of money, then God, dog it, I need you to do the hard walk, okay? Do the hard walk. They're your children just as much as it is his children. So do the hard thing. Make it happen. Pay half, okay, for everything with Kev. Even though he chose the money over you. I know you heard about it. But Baumgartner, that's where it goes sometimes. You should have just let him stay and did whatever he was doing out there. And you could have found you some extracurricular activities yourself to keep yourself occupied while he's on the set somewhere making a film. Okay? But anyway, going back to the article, it says her request that the court order Costner payments to be made by automatic transfer was denied per court documents. Okay. Mm-hmm. They both filed for joint custody for their three children, Caden, 16, Hayes, 14, and Grace, 13. So I knew they were around their early age. So she's going to get paid well for a while. And damn, she would have amassed a fortune herself, and she would be frugal with everything. But oh no, old Sasquatch head Baumgartner wants to just what do you call it, push it to the limit. She want to take it all to the limit, and before it all straightens itself out, she's gonna be done lost royally. So I'm like, you ahead, baby. It doesn't make sense what you're doing. Make it make sense and stop adding to the drama. Okay? So thank you for coming over to the house, guys. Really, really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to both channels, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.